49 people exactly are in the fucking box destiny right now. And 149 people aren't taking home first place. But there is one man that the legends have spoke of who will take home that crown, boys. His name is Tyler fucking One! He'll swipe him up! What 49 people exactly are in the fucking box destiny right now? And 149 people aren't taking home first place. But there is one man that the legends have spoke of who will take home that crown, boys. His name is Tyler fucking One! He'll swipe him up! People exactly are in the fucking box destiny right now. And 149 people aren't taking home first place. But there is one man that the legends have spoke of who will take home that crown, boys. His name is Tyler fucking One! He'll swipe him up! 49 people exactly are in the fucking box destiny right now. And 149 people aren't taking home first place. But there is one man that the legends have spoke of who will take home that crown, boys. His name is Tyler fucking One! He'll swipe him up! What 49 people exactly are in the fucking box destiny right now? And 149 people aren't taking home first place. But there is one man that the legends have spoke of who will take home that crown, boys. His name is Tyler fucking One! He'll swipe him up! And 49 people exactly are in the fucking box destiny right now. And 149 people aren't taking home first place. But there is one man
That's the difference that practice makes, I guess. Can't tell if spreadnuts is sight reading or not.
Yes, hello. Say.
Hello?
I don't know if my mic is working though, but RedKing wins the first map.
Nice FC.
Definitely. I don't know how you
Yes.
can just skip out on those 8 misses, but yeah.
No,
Why?
it's an FC. It's an FC.
Fair enough. It's interesting that RedKing bans Easy 2, but then has such a convincing win on Easy 1.
Well, he's not an easy player. He most likely practiced on Easy 1 a lot, which is why he, got the win on that.
I see, so picking something that the opponent didn't expect, I guess.
Pretty much. In fact, he did the same thing in his match against Epic Potato Spoon.
I guess spreadnuts didn't watch that then. Is it strategy? I see. Maybe I should go quiet. Not sure what's happening with it.
It's not staticky per se, but it's definitely jumpy, I think.
Not sure what happened to my mic.
Maybe it sounds different on Discord than it does on stream. One sec, let me check.
Yeah, definitely. Discord has a different set of filters compared to OBS.
Alright, well, they move on to Nomad 6. I have heard from most people that this is not particularly easy to play, but this is definitely a spreadnuts map. An M6 player.
Is this a gimmicky kind of map or is it low AR?
Yeah. No, we chose not to put low AR this time because there's already a fair bit of low AR in the pool. So this is more like the rhythm oriented.
8.8 AR, 87.3 BPM. Interesting.
Yes. Yeah, this is very hard to hack.
And the map doesn't look very comfortable as well. A lot of density with the low AR and polyrhythmic mapping.
That's the word, polyrhythm.
Spreadnuts maintaining 95 though. I would assume that's pretty good for a no mod 6 like this.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen this with 90% tag, so
You can see that on the right side, and RedKing misses as we say that. That was pretty much the only chance he had, I would say. Because right now the score lead is just shifting so fast in favor of Spreadnuts. The accuracy difference making pretty much the score almost double.
yeah, from 5 to 90 to 95, it's a 5% diff. That's enough to give like a good 100k or so. The rest is just from combo.
The map does not have much combo though, it feels like.
It does get a bit more empty towards the end. In fact, after this, there's a break that starts at about 80% and lasts until like 95%, and then the map finishes off with like 10 notes. Which,
wow. Yeah, there's only 2 minutes of drain time. Yeah, and there's no bursts or anything of that sort either. They are not much to combo.
I think it also gets, I guess this is the, nerve control section.
At the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this really long break at the end, and
Spreadnuts really has to control his nerves right here. A good chance to lose.
Good chance to lose is 800k.
Yeah. And his nerves are in check as he FCs the map. Also, yes, Spreadnuts pressed a button on his keyboard, so is that cheating? Like, do you disqualify him for that?
I didn't see the end. Where, like, what was it on?
Oh,
was
no, it's on a break.
Oh.
There was a slight mistake.
There is a slight mistake.
Yep, I have corrected it.
Oh. Hold on. Wait.
Oh. Somebody used cheat engine on the ref sheet. For some reason the music has just stopped too. I don't know what the client is doing. And RedKing goes for no mod 4. Wait, what happened? Spreadnuts.
I typed it incorrectly, and yeah, as you can see.
I hope my mic is better now, by the way. I don't know if it's fixed.
It sounds better on Discord. It was very, breaky earlier. I can't hear the stream, so
Yeah, I mean, I adjusted the position back to how it was normally, but it's the first time I'm using my computer in like 3 days.
Oh man. Lots of potential to slider break all over this
but
map.
Spreadnuts actually missed on a burst with the higher BPM there, 220. Not that comfortable to play through, especially with a lot of aim control in these tech sections, but RedKing matches that, giving Spreadnuts the combo advantage. And accuracy is definitely on the side of Spreadnuts here.
This is, I won't say it's very combo gameable either, because there's just so much you can break on. Accuracy is pretty much required for this.
Oh yeah, I mean, I usually find tech maps comfortable, but this is not that. Maybe it's the
Yeah,
high
this is
BPM.
very, very slidery map.
Yep. Oh, that section right there is pretty hard, and RedKing loses 2% of his accuracy on that. Whereas Spreadnuts seems pretty comfortable with it. It seems like he's practiced through that. Still holding almost a 99 accuracy, but never mind, he missed.
I wonder if he actually practices the pools though. I don't remember whether it was him or Joni that didn't practice. Maybe both.
He does seem very in control with these BPM changes though. Maybe it's just good reading. Although his accuracy does drop a little below 98 there, but still not enough to give RedKing a chance, and RedKing drops his combo as well, so it's pretty much sealed. 2-1 in favor of Spreadnuts. The first breakpoint.
Right. Is it? Have I sent a message?
Nope.
Test.
You have not sent a message.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh. Seems like Say is just gone.
Like every other match.
You just came back, by the way, like your voice.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, like the last thing I heard was okay, and then there was nothing after that. Are you back? Hello?
Hello? Testing?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, internet troubles. It happens every now and then. I think it's happened like every other match so far.
First world country. Definitely.
First world country, I still have internet problems. So wait, what pick was this? This is DT2, is it?
DT2 by Spreadnuts. And RedKing, this is first again. Not looking good here. Spreadnuts is still holding that SS. Extremely comfortable. Yeah, and this map does not have much in the way of being uncomfortable. As long as you can play DT and you have some good speed, it's fine. Not much finger control or anti-flow or anything like that.
And act-wise, this is like OD7 plus DT, so...
Should be comfortable. Not too low either.
For a player of his caliber, it seems like this is about his comfort range.
He dropped 100, fell off.
If Spreadnuts doesn't SS, he loses the pick.
Is that an official rule for this tournament?
Yes.
I don't think that was announced, but since you're the host, I think that's valid.
Yeah, people will forgive it anyway. We need to nerf him somehow. Yeah, I mean, him holding like all the way through, you know, almost 75% through the map at this point, there's no comeback. Especially with that high accuracy.
RedKing just does not have the combo either. Only 250. And spreadnuts is in no shape to lose either. Extremely comfortable with the aim, not faltering even once.
Can probably disconnect his mouse at this point.
I think he reached that point a little while ago, actually. Even though RedKing does hold the combo at the end, he just does not have the accuracy to catch up.
Question is, will he have C?
And he does.
Well then.
99 accuracy. Almost maxing out the score on DT.
It's 1.2 mil, right? So he was about 13k away.
Yep. I mean, it was mostly because of the spinner, I guess, but still, it goes to show how good his accuracy is. Yeah, I guess with this, RedKing definitely wouldn't go for something like Nomad 5. Not the best decision. And yeah, even Nomad 4 being a 220 BPM pick definitely backfired on him. Missing on a few bursts. I can hear the Tatfarosu thing on my stream.
Yeah, that is that happens. I think most people are just conditioned to ignore it at this point.
Really? I think most people would be confused unless they have refed before. Also, isn't that a hit sound from Harrison's skin?
I don't actually know. The notification sound says it's a hit normal, so it's...
Yeah, I think it is from his skin. Spreadnuts truly flexing though, going for HDHR against just HD.
Might be from the default skin actually. But yeah, it's overmodding.
And I guess with an overmod, his accuracy is pretty much similar.
I mean, with CS 3.5, I think Hard Rock is definitely a lot more, you know, there isn't too much of a difference. It's mostly AC.
Right. I mean, the AR is 9.4, so HD only shouldn't be much of a problem either. But still pretty risky going for overmodding on something like this, because it's a combo game at the end of the day.
Right. I assume AC won't matter too much unless one of them royally screws up at one point.
I don't think that's possible. Looking at the map right now, 1/3 in. Also, the skin is pretty freaky. I can see the follow points before the circle appears. I usually play without any follow points at all. That might be.
I guess they're kind of useful for when you're reading like hidden or easy. Oh, RedKing does miss first.
And his accuracy drops a lot as well, whereas spreadnuts is looking extremely comfortable still.
I think spreadnuts looked like he was very close to missing during that first stream at around like 600 combo or so. But he's still holding a 99% accuracy, so he's still in the lead. And he's still holding combo, of course.
Even in this case, I think it's pretty safe to say that spreadnut was won.
Yeah, I mean, 700k versus 400k.
And
not
there's
too
a
much.
1000 combo on his side as well.
Right.
What was that spinner? Both players getting 100 somehow.
Both just
Extremely
leave it
weird
like
placement there from the mapper.
yeah, they avoid the slow slider.
I feel like Spreadnuts has practiced looking at this, especially overmodding, but still can't say for sure.
I'll have to ask them afterwards.
And another 1.1 mil score back to back. And higher accuracy as well, overmodding. A second breakpoint for him.
Yeah, on OD 8.5 versus 10, huh?
Yeah. Wait, is it 10? Oh yeah, it is 10. Yep. But that's not an issue for Spreadnuts at all. And he goes for HR, just as he played HR.
He goes for the tag song.
This is a very uncomfortable map. Sometimes it feels like it's easy, just precision, but then you see other parts of the map. Is there a reason you're using 14 seconds as the start point?
To be honest, I started with that and it's just what I've used since then.
You mean this match or like your whole...
The whole like tournament.
Is there a special connection with 14?
Not really, to be honest. No, it's a bit more than 10, but doesn't feel as long as 15, even though it's 1 second faster.
Fair enough, I guess. And again, the accuracy advantage is definitely on Spreadnut side. And RedKing is the first miss as well, having a 6% deficit.
Yeah, this is quite difficult to aim.
Oh, RedKing missing on the double section there.
I wonder what picks RedKing would have left besides this. Yeah, I think Hard Rock 2 is most likely his
Best pick?
best bet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he can probably do No Mod 3 as well, actually.
Do you think there's any picks where RedKing is better than Spreadnuts?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think it was just that easy one, and that was due to practice.
So when it comes to normal picks, it's basically all on Spreadnut's favor.
Yeah, it depends on whether he... well, some picks it might depend on whether he chokes or not, but in most cases, yeah, it's just
no
all
mod
on
one
sort of-
gamble, definitely. I think that's a pick anyone can go for, even if you only have half the skill of your opponent.
right.
And that puts Spreadnuts onto match point.
TB1.
TB1.
Yes.
It's definitely a tie right now. Do you think he'll go for Nomad 3 then? Since that was his other pick.
He should go for Nomad 3 in my opinion, but I think he...
Oh, it goes for HD1.
Oh, HD1, interesting.
I think in terms of aim, this has some similarities to FM1. But not sure how this will go.
Yeah, I couldn't see him picking HD2, Nomad 5, either DTs, or, maybe Fremont 2 actually, but that is
Oh yeah, Nomad 5 would be an extremely bad pick, seeing as how DT2 and Nomad 4 went. I would say this map probably has more opportunities to miss than FM1 though. Although the AR is pretty much the same, OD not that different either. But yeah, definitely a lot more aim focused, and also a little bit of reading because there's a lot of pauses in the song, or rather the map.
Yeah, and the reason I didn't exactly foresee this pick was because Spreadnuts is known to be fairly good at reading. And this is, there's a fair bit of reading in this map, which is why I thought Nomad 3 was the next pick coming up, but I can see...
Maybe this is a Nomad 1 sort of pick, where it's RNG, kind of. There's not really any bursts here, so that's in favor of RedKing, I would say. At least in terms of it being an RNG pick. And he does look comfortable right now, holding 99 AC, all those spread nuts, with 99.7 right now. Oh, and RedKing is the first to miss again, unfortunately. And that'll pretty much make spread nuts in quite a huge lead. Unless he misses as well, but I don't see that. He's pretty much FC'd every map till now. Except easy, I guess.
Right, and he looks pretty comfortable on it. It doesn't look like he's gonna miss anytime soon.
Nope, his accuracy is just going up. There's no signs of any decay there.
Yeah, that's a good 50k from just the accuracy alone.
I wonder if we'll get to see 1 million actually, because it's rare to see that with HD or Nomad. I mean, Nomad, it's almost impossible without a spinner.
Like, because what does it give you? 60k points extra if you SS.
Oh really? Is that a thing? There's a bonus?
Because the multiplier is 1.06 for hidden, right?
Right. Oh, you mean in terms of that, right?
Yeah, in terms of score V2.
Oh yeah, it's
so if you SS, you get
point possibility, opportunity, you could say.
Yeah, so if he doesn't lose too much AC, he could get 1 million. Yeah, and I think we've... Oh, never mind.
Unfortunate miss there. We cursed him, I guess.
Hopefully that's good enough vengeance to RedKing.
I don't think there's enough map left right now though.
Oh no, not to win the point, I mean.
No, okay. And that's it for the match, 6-1. RedKing dominated easy 1, but everything else was a clean sweep.
Yeah, I mean... It's like RedKing won the first point, and then it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that too, he almost FC'd every single map. It's only Easy and HD1 that he missed out on. Actually, he did not FC HR2. I forgot. And No Mod 4 was not an FC either. Although he only missed once during that whole map. And 2 misses on HR2.
I have to go check the MP again to remember what he FC'd and what he didn't.
It's FM1, DD2, and No Mod 6.
So quite a lot.
And extremely close to FCing all the other 3 as well. Capping out at just 2 misses. I mean, excluding Easy 1.
Right. And that, I feel like that was due to the practice differential.
Yeah, a lot of memory coming into Easy, you could say, I guess. I know nothing about Easy.
No, it's very readable, but if you practice, it's definitely a huge leg up. Like to sight read, to be comfortable with sight reading Easy, you'd have to be like Sound Boomer or Reviclia.
Some
like
Boomer. Oh wait, you said Sound Boomer. Okay.
Sound Boomer. Yes.
I heard some Boomer.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, all the old people I know who play also are good at Easy.
Oh, Hidden Hard Rock versus No Mod. It's funny to see the score bar like changing so quickly just because this is meant for score V2.
V1. Oh yeah, score V2. Sorry.
Yeah, and then once you place it on like score V1, if one person misses the
And right
yeah,
as you
can
say
see.
that. Yeah, I mean the client thinks it's a million ahead, so it just goes right to the end.
Like, I mean, I guess would that make sense on like 4v4s though?
What do you mean?
Like in a 4v4, being a million ahead doesn't necessarily mean you're 100%,
Oh no.
winning the other opponent,
But
right?
I think it probably calculates it different if there's 4 people.
Maybe if you put it in the settings or the context.
I mean, not really sure how it works, but right as RedKing missed and Spreadnut got a 1 million lead, the score just zoomed to the other end.
It's slowly switching over now because RedKing is holding a, bit of a higher combo, but
And the score lead is not over 1 million now actually. It's dropped below that.
I wonder if the mod multiplier is enough to, if they both FC'd, if Spreadnuts would win. Probably.
No, I think RedKing would win if they both FC'd from now. Just because of the combo advantage.
Like, but he is only like 70 combo ahead, right?
Yeah, but I think 70 combo makes a big difference when you're into like the thousands. And
right.
he drops as he was about to take the lead. What unfortunate timing.
You can see like with every note it just pushes the bar so much
Yeah,
farther.
see right now the lead crossed 1 million and the bar is at the end. So it seems like it is based on the differential with respect to 1 million or whatever. I guess for 4 people it's a 4 million differential rather than 1 million.
He's drawing a star. Good to know that this tiebreaker was hard enough to, be an actual tiebreaker. Now, obviously, that accuracies would be lower if it was on score V2.
And I think Spreadnuts would probably be assessing this no mod if this was actually in a match.
Probably. He had good enough control to like almost FC it. He had 98.1 at this point, so...
That's with HDHR.
Yeah.
This map's only OD 8.7 as well. Not difficult at all. That section right there is actually quite tough, but Spreadnuts hits it regardless. Absolutely thrashing RedKing there though. Higher accuracy, lower misses, better score. And even a slightly higher combo.
On overmod.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, didn't even mention that.
Alright, well, where do they move on now? Let's see.
So, Spreadnuts goes on to play... I don't know how to pronounce this name.
OE4 622.
Do I have to say that? Like this fully?
Most people just call him codename.
Codename, right? Yeah, that seems like that will be finals. And as for losers...
to face Doorknob, that's going to be an interesting match. These two have a bit of a rivalry.
Oh, I see. Who do you think has the advantage this tournament though?
At this star rating, I would have to say Doorknob, just because it's like, because in finals it'll be 6.3, right? I think.
Yep, it is. Yeah.
RedKing will maybe be like SR capped, but who knows? Honestly.
I see. And then there's Lilac versus... I don't know who that is.
Don't tell the whole story. Oh, Lilac versus
Bonkers.
Oh, by the way, that is not Lilac. That is I-I-I-ac.
What?
The L's are actually capital I's.
Why would someone name themselves that?
Lilac was already taken.
So it's IAC?
EAC, I guess.
IAC? Not sure how I pronounce that.
I'm a mess, don't know up, he says.
Wow, a lot of confidence there. IAC. Yes. That's a good pronunciation.
IAC, yes.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the bracket. IAC versus Bonkers is the only match left for this week, which is happening tomorrow at 15 UTC. And yeah, I think that leaves only 3 matches for next week. 2 in the losers bracket and 1 in winners finals.
Wait, 3 matches? There's winners finals and 3 in the losers, right? So there's the one.
Yeah. Never mind, forgot about that.
Yeah, so 4 matches.
Yeah, 4
in
matches
total.
My bad.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks folks for watching. We'll see you next time.